benefits of becoming a speaker. Let's talk about that. But first, don't forget to like and subscribe and do some comments. Connect with us. Let's talk about speaking and speak up and how to connect. Okay, let's find out. Benefits of becoming a public speaker.
There are a lot. There I am. There are a lot of benefits of becoming a public speaker. All of these benefits can range from increased confidence to just being more articulate as I stumble over my own words, right? Being more articulate and being able to speak more clearly and more confidently. But a lot of the real benefits of becoming a public speaker are mostly related to. Well, yeah, I'm drowning.
You're at a loss. You're drowning. We're gonna edit these.
No, we don't edit.
So we don't edit these videos. For one, personal growth. That's like, where do we go with personal growth? So don't you think personal growth, like you become out of your shell, you get better at communication with others when you get up and force yourself. It's like those things when something scares you and you get up and do it, then it makes you better. You become better at things. What do you think?
Yeah, and all of that personal growth actually leads to improvement in your life. Like your whole life can get better just because you became a public speaker. So all that confidence that bleeds over from speaking into other areas of your life. But there are other things that public speaking can do for you to make your life better, like better. So first of all, if you get up and you start public speaking, you're going to be recognized as an expert in your field. So that's a pretty big deal. Because whether you are applying for a job or trying to sell from the stage, being an expert in your field is going to make your message, make you more powerful, make you more memorable, and easier for people to want to do business with you or want to hire you and work with you in one way or another.
I gotta say, so we hear over and over again, I've heard this a million times, that speaking is one of the most scariest things on the planet. It is as scary as dying. I mean, it's the second right next to dying or whatever. Is that still true? I am in a space where I get up in front of people. I've gotten up in front of people thousands of times, and I still get nervous. I get things in my belly, and I get freaked out, and then I get up on stage, and all goes away, and it's powerful, and it's wonderful, and I love connecting to the audience. Is that still a thing? And the more you speak, is that something you get better at, or what?
It all comes back to that whole confidence thing. The more that I do something that I find difficult, the more I'm going to be comfortable doing it. However, I'm still if it's scary, I might still get scared about it. For example, I have this fear of heights, and I've worked my entire life to overcome this fear of heights, and I think I've done pretty good at overcoming this fear of heights. But that doesn't mean that when I stand on the edge of a bungee jump and look over the edge that I don't get butterflies, because it's a dangerous thing. It's something that I should be afraid of, and I'm going to be afraid of it. I just get better at overcoming that fear and dealing with it.
Yeah, that's perfect. I think that's it. Public speaking is such a powerful tool for growth, and that means public speaking anyway. I mean, you should be out doing Toastmasters and getting in front of people every chance you get. And I've known many introverts. We talk about introverts all the time. A lot of introverts sometimes are the most powerful speakers. They get out there and they move from the heart and they really connect to the audience. So that first piece, it grows you, right? What about the second thing? It makes connections, right? Connections.
Well, becoming a public speaker really allows you to connect with other people in a way that you can't otherwise. So you mentioned, Bobby, the introvert as a public speaker. And a lot of introverts do a really good job as a public speaker for one very crucial reason. And that's because introverts are really good at connecting to the one. They don't go out and talk to 10 people at a time. They connect with one person at a time. Now, how does that work when you're being a public speaker and you're standing up in front of thousands of people and you're trying to deliver a message? Well, as a speaker, your most powerful tool is the one person that you are connecting with out there in the audience. And by connecting to that one person out there, you do connect with all 1,000 other people in your audience.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. It's interesting because we talk all the time at SpeakUp about even if you're in front of 10,000 people, you're really only talking to one.
Yeah.
You want to, that's how you want it. When you're coming from a space, no matter how many people are out there, the most important piece is that one person that needs to hear your message. And as a speaker, that is such a powerful, not only opportunity, but a responsibility to connect that way. And there's no other place where you can have this powerful connection with another human being without even being close to them.
That's true. And you know, whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, here's another powerful thing about connecting as a public speaker is you find your people. Or rather, they find you.
Yeah.
Because you're findable. And once they find you, then they can connect with you, and it's so much easier. You don't have to be a social butterfly. You don't have to weed through hundreds and thousands of conversations just to find your people. You get to your people really quickly by putting your message out there so that it's easy to find, easy to understand, and easy to connect with. And then you can make a lot more powerful connections.
I think one of the other things is driving change. As a speaker, you drive change. I talk to entrepreneurs all the time, and if you get an opportunity as a business owner, many times in networking meetings or there's many of entrepreneurs that become speakers. They get on the road and they speak because they've become successful. And this is an opportunity to grow your business, to grow whatever vision you have or passion you have to make a change in the world. And there's no really other way to do that. You have to get in front of people to do that and be compelling.
Well, and I'm always saying, if you're not the one driving the change, someone else is. Someone else is influencing other people. So if you see something in this world that needs to change, you need to step up and take responsibility for it. You're the one that noticed it. But if you let someone else do all the talking, do all the influencing, do all the changing, then ultimately it's their ideas and they may not align exactly with yours. You want to be in the driver's seat.
That's it. I love it. Benefits of public. There's so many. We've only touched a piece of them. Every business owner, every person that wants to make a change in the world should be getting in front of people, speaking, doing everything they can to learn and all of that. So let's see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe, to connect, to leave some input down in the, what do you call those down there?
We'd love to hear your comments.
Yes, that's what
We'll read your comments.
Yeah. We will see you next time.